finally, the big one that I think both of us think really govern it all is the nervous system and mindset. So we'll do that last because it'll tie it all together, even though that's probably the foundation, and you can make a good argument to do that first. That's sleep, stress, listening to your signals, and we'll get into some of the concepts from your book that you wrote, your best-selling book, Martial Arts of Listening. So first up, let's talk about pillar one. I'll talk about load management. This gets a bad rap, especially from the NBA. Oh, it's load management. It's this, and you're like, I don't know. If I have a racehorse that's worth $100 million, I may not just run them down on the ground all the time and starve them out and
Hmm.
do that. That's right. So it's a lot of old heads again, the old way of we did it this way and we did that and there. So, and again, I don't want to totally like say it's not appropriate at the core. It always is going to be hard work. There's no way around working hard with this. I can't say that enough. But doing these things will actually help you, in our experience, I believe, work harder and smarter and for more years ahead of you and get more out of that hard work. So, Doc, when we talk about load management, we'll kind of bring that into peaking. We can talk about like, weekly structure, kind of like you mentioned, the flow of kind of different days and stuff, reducing some volume, intensity raising there. What do you want to go over with this stuff? I know at LAFC, you got to do this in a really great quantitative way that in
Hmm.
Taekwondo we don't really have. We're like, one of the questions Bob Tucano asked me there was because he was a weightlifting coach. So everything there is very like, you're at 90% for three singles of it, right? The sports scientists love it because it's such a quantifiable exercise, right? Or
Hmm.
activity. He goes, how do you guys manage like intensity and volume? And I was like, well, like Tuesday, you really want it.